The college charter is to get updated on the various achievements, developments, challenges, and plans for the college to further educate and guide us on the direction that we are headed. Without delaying any further, ladies and gentlemen, let us all rise to welcome the first female to take the college's helm and led the crafting of a 5-year strategic plan to prepare the college for its goal of becoming a university. To deliver the State of the College Address, President Dr. Joy Mundez Sorosa. A resounding applause.
Distinguished Chair and members of the Board of Trustees of Davao del Norte State College, Vice Presidents of DNSC, Deans and Directors, faculty and staff, students, alumni, retirees, and of course, the former President of DNSC, my mentor, Dr. Jonathan A. Bayugan, Sir, our esteemed stakeholders and partners, guests and friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to share with you the humble successes and milestones of the college in the year 2023. I admire the DNSC community for its optimism in accepting challenges and tedious tasks to provide high-quality services with the ever-changing needs and demands of our clienteles. Our declaration during the 28th Charter Day celebration was to usher in waves of transformation and to charter new frontiers. True enough, in 2023, we ushered in new opportunities. Although challenges were never new to us, we were able to overcome them. Did you not notice? Last year, we kept telling ourselves, laban lang, amidst problems and despite busyness. Little did we realize na human lang sabjud ang tuig. Nagsigi na lang taog laban. And here we are today. Nagalaban lang gihapon. Papagyud na human ang laban. Well, that demonstrates being positive with our circumstances in the college. And it truly has impact in the way we accomplish our tasks. It may be mundane task or another challenging designation, which a lot of us can relate. Still, we were able to deliver and reach our targets. DNSC has achieved so much last year in the 4 fundamental functions. The incessant efforts of the administration, faculty, staff, and students have resulted in these accomplishments. Through the regular submission of our program offerings for accreditation to different accrediting agencies, such as the Commission on Higher Education or the CHED, and the Accrediting Agency of Chartered Colleges and Universities in the Philippines or AACO, the college continues to provide high-quality education. I am happy that almost all of our programs are both in graduate and undergraduate have been accredited by the AACO, except for one. 12 of the 14 undergraduate programs and 3 out of the 7 graduate programs were granted Certificate of Program Compliance or COPC from CHED. The caliber of our graduates who took different licensure exam last year is the result of our relentless pursuit to ensure academic excellence and high-quality education. Last year, we once again produced an exceptional achiever as Mr. Noe Losgano emerged among the top 5 in the March 2023 licensure examination for teachers. In recognition of his outstanding accomplishment, we presented him with a substantial cash incentive of 100,000 pesos. Our licensure examination for professional teachers' performance was above the national passing rate. DNSC attained an impressive 95.24% performance rate for the first-time takers after tallying 100 passers out of the 105 first-time takers and 4 passers out of 10 retakers, giving us the overall passing rate of 90.34, which is a whopping 34.17% higher than the national passing rate of 56.26. We also took great pride that we were declared as the top 4 best performing school nationwide in the September 2023 licensure examination for the social workers. Out of our 63 total examinees, 61 passed the examination. And the college delivered a 96.83 performance rate over the national passing rate of 56.75%. As a result of DNSC social work performance, we were given a plaque of recognition by the PASWI Davao del Norte chapter for placing fourth in the 2023 licensure examination for social workers. In October 2023, DNS's performance in the licensure exam for fisheries professionals likewise exceeded the national passing percentage. With 716 passed out of 2,124 examinees nationwide, 11 out of the 19 examinees from DNSC passed the exam, yielding a 57.89 passing rate above the 33.71% national passing average. Moreover, in the 2023 Chemical Technician Licensure Examination, we achieved a 100% performance rate for DNSC. The 4 graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Food Technology program passed the Chemical Technician Licensure Examination on December 15, 2023, obtaining a 100% performance for DNSC. One of the most memorable graduation rites in DNSC history is the 45th commencement exercises. 13 graduated from the pilot batch of the Atamanobo Bachelor of Science in Agroforestry. They marched with pride with their parents. And we have a 71-year-old grandmother who received her Master's of Arts in Basic Education major in English. This clearly demonstrates how, as a higher education institution, we embrace inclusivity. Indeed, the quality of graduates we produce every year proves true of our commitment to excellently deliver our instruction. This is evident in the college employability rate at 95.60% in the last 2 years. It implies that our graduates are hireable and are seen to be contributing to various fields in the community. They can compete both in the local and global arena of the labor market. Our enrollment trend is also increasing, indicating the growing confidence that prospective students and parents have in the college. 7,211 students were enrolled in both undergraduate and graduate programs last year. With the increase of DNS students, students' needs also increased. With this, we ensure we provide various assistance to them. Besides the financial assistance through scholarships, the local and national government have provided. We also initiated further projects to assist students' needs. We have this Project Sapnay, as well as our community pantry, which are some of the few initiatives we have that created avenues of community stewardship in the college to help alleviate the condition of our students who needed assistance. I am glad that as a community, we foster and we manifest our core values in everything we do. Reviving our connections and igniting sense of camaraderie among our high school, DNSC, DANSOF, and DRIFT alumni shall help the college to actively involve them in the institutional plans and programs. The first inaugural high school Grand Alumni Homecoming was successfully organized by DNSC, thanks to the invaluable efforts of Professor Samuel Plando, the designated coordinator of the recently established College Alumni Affairs Office and the Alumni Association. The alumni were encouraged to support the planned DNSC Alumni Center, and we are glad that the appeal resulted in over 400,000 pesos pledges from the attendants during that homecoming. I am blessed here in DNSC because we do not just have qualified workforce, but diligent and hard-working ones. To ensure we provide our clients with a high quality and timely service we had to bolster and expand our pool of qualified faculty and staff. The college, as of this moment, we have 91 faculty members since 2023. 13 out of the 91 faculty members are pursuing their master's degree, while 26 faculty members, they already had their doctoral degrees, and 26 more are pursuing doctorate degree. The college has now strengthened its administrative support services with 108 non-teaching personnel from 46. In 2023, we had, hindi ba kayo happy na marami na yung non-teaching personnel? We had a 95% completion percentage of the hiring. There were 79 out of 83 qualified non-teaching staff or non-teaching personnel hired under the revised organizational structure and staffing standards, Phase 1. Most of our faculty and staff were sent to various seminars and trainings, both in-house and to external agencies, to consistently upgrade their skills and develop their expertise. As the demand for public service and the needs of our clienteles change over time. Qualified human resource is essential to achieving the objectives of the institution. That is why DNSC also ensures its personnel's physical and mental health, and we value that here in the college. We continuously implement a mental health break for all DNSC personnel every Wednesday at 3 p.m. onwards by virtue of the approved Board Resolution number 24 series of 2022, a resolution approving the proposed DNSC mental health and wellness program for employees. The program includes free annual physical and medical examination of all the DNSC personnel. Kami pa yung naghahabol sa iba kasi ayaw magpa-check up. We also recognize the exemplary contribution and commendable efforts of our teaching and non-teaching personnel. Last year, during the Civil Service Commission anniversary, we awarded 2 of our employees with Outstanding Employee Awards. There were also 29 employees who were given Loyalty Awards. 22 with REP Awards or the Research Extension Production Awards, and 1 delivery unit was awarded as Best Organizational Unit. During the 28th Charter Day, 3 personnel received Presidential Award for Excellence with a plaque of recognition and a cash incentive amounting to 10,000 pesos cash each. We have just seen the tip of the iceberg with the labor that these personnel have exerted. Behind their successes are sleepless nights, hard work, and full dedication to public service. So who do you think will be awarded tonight with the Presidential Award? We'll have another 3 personnel to be recognized. Happy people are productive people. As I have always believed and lived by as president of DNSC. Last year, besides that our personnel also received their CNA amounting to 30,000, that's the maximum, no? 30,000 pesos. I made sure together with the budget officer that our job orders and contract of service personnel are not neglected. They too received their gratuity and premium pay, around 10,000 pesos each. That's the maximum. I always believe that each of the personnel in the college has a significant contribution to the successes and milestones we are celebrating now. Allow me to mention this because it happened only last Friday. DNSC is recommended for Prime HRM Maturity Level 2 Bronze Award by the Civil Service Commission Region 11 after a very thorough on-site assessment. This is a manifestation that our system and processes in managing our human resource are really in accordance to the prescribed standards, guidelines, and policies. And so, because it will ensure that our human resource are really efficient and effective in delivering their tasks. Today, it is but fitting to honor its DNSC personnel with a warm round of applause. Thank you for your contribution. With an intent to foster continued innovations and generate new knowledge beneficial to our faculty, students, and various industries, decision makers, and wider public, pursuing and supporting our fundamental mission in research, extension, and production. The college has established 7 research centers. These centers are the following: Marine Biodiversity Research Conservation Center, Gender Equality, Diversity, and Social Inclusion Center, Mindanao Food Innovation Center, Halal Industry Research and Training Center, Mindanao Center for Geoanalytics and Image Mining, Social Development and Human Security Studies Center, Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Operation Center. The physical conduct of the International Research Festival in 2023 was a good take-off for the Research, Extension, and Production Division's international collaborative endeavors. The college successfully conducted the second International Research Festival, which was organized by the DNS's Research, Extension, and Production Division in partnership with Hiroshima University in Japan, the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and the Southern Mindanao Agriculture, Aquatic and Natural Resources Research and Development Consortium, with, of course, the venue here in DNSC. We want the community to feel our presence. That is why we take every opportunity to strengthen our extension services. Last year, through the Extension Division, DNSC conducted nutrition trainings and feeding programs to geographically disadvantaged areas and marginalized communities. Indeed, we continuously strengthen the impact of our extension and outreach programs to the community. It is our aspiration to increase livelihood programs, increase involvement of community members, and or development of community leadership through an institutionalized monitoring of extension activities and strengthening of the impact of extension programs on local, regional, and national development. DNSC was also among the state universities and colleges in the country selected for the Inclusive Business Accelerator Program, or IBAP. IBAP is part of PASOK's platform for innovating SOOCs for Industry 4.0 and is an offshoot of a program spearheaded by Lingnan University that engaged 10 Philippine higher education institutions, which includes 5 state universities and colleges, and one of the 5 is the college, the DNSC, to pilot a program on inclusive business, a framework of social innovation that provides goods, services, and livelihoods on a commercially viable basis, either at scale or scalable, to people living at the base of the pyramid, making them part of the value chain of companies as suppliers, distributors, retailers, or customers. Having efficient administrative processes that supported our academic successes did not remain as aspirations. DNSC, through the Office of the Vice President for Administration and Finance, has rolled out various in-house systems that significantly contributed to the promptness, ease, and convenience in our delivery of services. Various systems have 100% completion rate last year, and these systems include the Procurement Management System, Learning Management System, DNSE Graduate Tracer Information and Analytics System or the SUBAI system, Supply and Inventory System, and recently launched is our Human Resource Information System. Well, there are still systems that are still ongoing, yung development niya, like the Research Database Management System, Academic Unit Monitoring System, and Accreditation Management Information System. With the in-house systems implementation, I can truly say we have indeed benefited from this as they have provided us flexibility, accessibility, and ease of doing our various transactions and excellence in upholding high-quality output. We have established DNS's digital presence and embraced the challenges of a digital future. I can proudly say DNSC now is on its way to becoming a smart campus as we make our services more available and resilient in a volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world. Along with the improvement of our internet connectivity, with the upgrade, we had from 50 Mbps before to 600 Mbps. We have also here the free installation of free Wi-Fi for our students and faculty, which access points in the college are in the DNSC Covered Court, Science Building, and Institute of Computing. This is an initiative of the Department of Communication and Technology, or DICT, because DICT has more than 8,900 active free Wi-Fi sites nationwide. With our commitment to continuously ensure to reach more clienteles, we regularly update our official website and strengthen our digital presence in various social media platforms. As a result, DNSC every year keeps on improving its place in the world ranking of universities using online metrics or Webometrics by more than 20 spots compared to our place last year. Because in 2023, we ranked 133, and 3 years back or 2 years back, we are at 254. That's more than 100 ranks. So we really improved among the 3,000 HEIs in the Philippines. So small as we are, but still we are providing or making our presence felt by the community and our various stakeholders. Moreover, last year, we received the performance-based bonus, the PBB, after how many years? And that's because we performed well in 2022 after the recovery period ng pandemic. And for this year, we are hopeful that another PBB will be enjoyed by the employees of DNSC. That's for our performance for the 2023. We already submitted this afternoon our in-house results of the PBB evaluation. So yung self lang na rating, pasa daw tayo, pumasa. Pag hindi tayo papasa, kasalanan ni Dr. Goray. As a mother to her children, I am one proud DNSC mother. To our highly competitive students, I can always identify myself to be like a mother, cheering for every competition our students would join. And every time our students bring home the bacon, it always makes me the proudest mother. Tatak DNSC yan, yun na, no? Maka-proud. Very competitive ang mga DNSC students. And our students over the years have shown how exemplary yet respectful and humble they are when competing in the academic, sports, and various socio-cultural competitions. They make DNSC known internationally and nationally. And I like the feedback I get from others about our students here. And may you continue to proudly represent Davao del Norte State College. Last year alone, our student athletes, together with their faculty and staff mentors, brought home honor and pride, not just the medals. The NSC garnered 36 golds, 38 silver, and 30 bronze medals. The NSC Sharks conquered the following sports and socio-cultural competitions in Mindanao Association of State Tertiary Schools Incorporated, or MAST Games 2023. Mindanao Association of State Tertiary Schools Incorporated Socio-Cultural Competition 2023. State Colleges and Universities Athletic Association, or SQUAA 11. Invitation Cup 2023. Philippine ROTC Game 2023 Mindanao, and the Philippine ROTC Game 2023 Nationals. The 11th Philippine Summer Ball Dance Sport Festival. State Universities and Colleges Fair 2023. And we also had a total domination in the PASOK 11 athletic events and even in the socio-cultural events among the 5 other state universities and colleges in Region 11. DNSC is ranked 1, and I'm happy and proud of that. Atin pa yung Mr. and Miss. Hindi na sila makikikompete. Basta Mr. and Miss, that's for DNSC. DNSC was hailed as the best performing school college category during the 2023 Interscholastic Press Freedom Culmination Competition in the province. Also among the 749 participants from 9 different countries in the ASEAN region, DNSC, being one of the participating colleges, collected the first prize in the digital poster making contest on the recently concluded ASEAN Virtual Student Opinion Competition 2023 held in Indonesia. With all these awards and more to mention, I request everyone to give our students a warm round of applause. Thank you, dear students, for making us proud. You have brought honor to DNSC. The college's progress is also manifested in its massive physical development in terms of its infrastructure and improvement of facilities. In 2023, series of completed infrastructure projects were turned over to the college and are now being utilized and occupied. We have the completed projects for the DNSC Sports Complex, which include the Student Development and Services Building, the grandstand, the playing courts for sepak takraw, volleyball, and lawn tennis, track and field oval, and the cauldron and flagpoles. Another project was the Gender and Development Health and Wellness Complex. intended to prioritize the well-being of the DNSC personnel. It houses the fitness gym, aerobics area, conference, and activity area. The breastfeeding room originally, the child minding facility, napping station, and more. Unfortunately, with the congestion in the administration building, we have to illegally occupy some of the offices in the GAD. But rest assured, once we have now an enough space for the admin building, we will definitely vacate the building or the area so that it can function the purpose. We can utilize them according to the intent of the building. We also had the turnover ceremony of the solar energy system project at the roof deck of the 4-story academic building. The acquisition of the system is part of the college's aim of maintaining a green campus that promotes sustainability and environmental conservation. The 2-story multi-purpose building for the research, extension, and production, they have now their own house, yung rep natin. And was completed and is now being occupied by the rep personnels. On the other hand, the 4-story academic building, as mentioned earlier, with a 30 kilowatt roof deck grid-tied solar power system was already turned over to us by the contractor. So aside from the 27 additional learning spaces for employees and students, the building is a step forward for the college's commitment to sustainability in its projects and initiatives. We also had the rehabilitation of the college's in-campus freshwater hatchery and the installation of a water system on the same site. With the upgrades, the freshwater hatchery can now serve as a hub for more research, extension, and production projects, especially on aquatic ecosystems, fish behavior, and water quality. The facility can also hold specialized tanks and equipment for controlled breeding experiments, fish genetic studies, and the maintenance of specific strains of fishes. The hatchery is also expected to become a hub for sustainable aquaculture practices, where researchers and the community can continue to learn from. To demonstrate DNS commitment to bringing development in Talaingot that is culturally sensitive and inclusive, we finally were able to provide water system in the Dato Jose Elibayao campus. Of course, the classes there already started, and this is in partnership supported by the Tribal Council of the Atamanubo Indigenous Cultural Community in the municipality of Talaingod and also of the LGU of Talaingod. Because DNSC recognized the importance of clean water. Di pa po ako tapos. Halfway pa lang po. Sorry, kasi maraming mga accomplishments ang DNSC. We recognize the importance of clean water in sustaining the operations of the extension campus because that's a major problem in the said campus. Initially, the clean water was only available through water delivery in tanks or manual water collection from a spring a few kilometers from the campus site. We still have challenges there. It was actually a 15 million project. We still have challenges in the said campus, but we are working on them. We have also continuously improved our service through the current upgrade of the College Library and Information Resource Center, or LIRC. The LIRC started to have the first phase of its construction for its upgrade from a single-story to a three-story building, which will house the library, e-library, several discussion rooms, learning commons, offices under the library services, and more. Additionally, in 2023, we officially commenced the groundwork for our two other satellite campuses, particularly in Santo Tomas and in the island garden city of Samal. Each campus received 25 million in funding for a two-story building, and each building will house 12 classrooms. But the 25 million, that will be for the ground floor na muna, no? And this groundbreaking ceremonies in DNSC Santo Tomas and Igacos campuses mark milestones in promoting accessibility to quality higher education. I can honestly say that the processes and systems of delivery of services of the college have notably improved, and I always acknowledge the collaborative efforts and hard work of everyone involved in the preparation and evaluation processes. We regularly conduct internal and external assessment of our services. With this, we were able to manage the identified risks and maximize our opportunities with our continued adherence to the standard of the ISO 9001:2015. In 2023, DNSC has been successful in securing and maintaining its ISO certification since 2016. And this clearly demonstrates that hard work really pays off. Di kalidad na dekada, DNSC has crafted its 10-year quality assurance roadmap from 2024 to 2023. The college's priority is clearly outlined. I hope we can see the roadmap. In this roadmap, which also outlines the college submission of its programs for accreditation, external audit, and submission to national and even worldwide level ranking. Utilization of funds and resources are crucial aspects in the implementation of programs and projects of the college. With our strict practice on expenditures and austerity measures, we were able to steward our budget allocation. As we practice fiscal responsibility and stewardship, we see great changes in the budget utilization rate of the college. In 2023, our BUR was at 88%. That is 5 times higher than the previous year, which is also an impact or the result of the implementation of our in-house systems. So what does this mean to us? Our budget utilization rate will have implication in the grant of the budget for the college in the next fiscal year. That is why it is also a challenge to all DNSC personnel that we have to plan and monitor our budget utilization and initiate catch-up plans to fully utilize our allotted budget every year. We also received numerous awards and recognitions from different organizations for leading innovations and development in Davao del Norte, which is a testament to our unwavering dedication to our fundamental missions. DNSC received a partnership award and was recognized for its long time and purposeful collaborations with the local government, especially on marine and giant clam conservation. During the island garden city of Samal 25th founding anniversary. The city legislative, because that's one of our branding, yung giant clams natin, no? The city legislative body also passed a resolution, resolution number 401, commending DNSC, represented by Dr. Gurley S. Gumanao as the project leader on giant clam conservation and Taclobo tours, for bringing pride and honor to Samalineos after playing an important role in the city's first runner-up win in the Association of Tourism Officers of the Philippines Best Practices in Responsible Tourism under Community-Based Tourism Enterprise. The national level recognition was a testament to the strong ties that the college has safeguarded and valued throughout the years since the establishment of the DNSC-managed Marine Reserve Park in Igacos. Our Job Placement Office received multiple awards during the Department of Labor and Employment Regional Office inaugural Regional PESO Congress. The Dole Region 11 acknowledged the exemplary performance of DNSC's Job Placement Office for its delivery of employment-related services. We are recognized with the following awards: the Best Implementer of the Special Program for Employment of Students, Best Career Guidance Implementer, Best Job Fair Implementer, Best Employment Coaching Implementer, Best Labor Market Information Implementer, and Best National Skills Registration Program Implementer. And in 2023, DNS's Job Placement Office achieved distinction as a national finalist of the Best PESO Award and proudly stood as the region's representative in the GPO category. There are only 4 finalists and we are one of the 4. This goes to show how much we put value and prioritization to our graduates in the college, as well as our constituents in the community. During the Philippine Statistics Authority 10th year anniversary, DNSC was also awarded as one of their outstanding partners in statistical advocacy activities academe category. We were also recognized by the Commission on Higher Education for our active partnership, collaboration with our institution through the development and deployment of procurement management system with data visualization and inventory management system with stock forecasting using regression for CHEDRO 11. This replication of our internal systems only proves how DNS's initiatives contribute to other agencies' automating of their services and operations, bringing significant impact on their delivery of service. DNSC continues to thrive with strong partnerships with the local government of Panabo City, and other LGUs, provincial government of Davao del Norte, other public and private agencies and industry partners. That's why we're very happy to see you, our partners, for this afternoon's activity. And we really recognize your contributions and your partnerships with DNSC. We also forged 13 active partnerships with overseas higher education institutions. We are proud member of 5 international networks, namely the Passage to ASEAN, Asian Technology University Network, UMAP, ASEAN Public Relations Network, and CIMEO. Through these networks, our students and faculty had the opportunities to actively engage to various mobility programs and international fora and competitions. Our student and faculty mobility programs have also been strengthened. A faculty from Binus University of Indonesia, Dr. Sugiarto Hartono, visited the college for 1 week as part of our faculty exchange program. We also sent Dr. Ayan Val de los Reyes, an associate professor of the college from the Institute of Computing, as our outbound faculty in Binus University, Indonesia. He stayed there for 1 week, and his agenda includes immersive cultural experiences, attending classes as an observer or as a guest lecturer, and a highly anticipated info session about DNSA to Binus Semarang students. During the 28th Charter Day of the college, the University Technology Mara Malaysia paid an official visit to DNSC main campus in the person of Professor Dr. Azizol Halim bin Yaya, who led the delegation from UITM. He was the chief executive of Institute of Continuing Education and Professional Studies. We had also Dr. Scott Minking, a professor of the Faculty of Law and Literature, and the professor also of the Center for Foreign Language Education in the person of Professor Carmela List from the Shimane University in Japan. And they stayed here in the college for about 1 week. Students from various courses and a faculty led by Mr. Maud Keri Mutalib bin Mat Kasim, a senior executive officer for global education and experience of University Technology Malaysia, had a great experience in their 5-day cultural visit in the college. Despite the first-time experience they had with the earthquake, because when they stayed here, it was the time when Davao was hit with a series of earthquakes, and it was their first time for them to experience. And I told them, it's okay. Eventually, we'll get used to that. But still, we were able to manage to push through their activities, and it was successful. The delegates from UTM conducted various activities, such as SDG workshop, traditional sports day, Filipino language and culture program, cultural dance program, and excursions. This year, we hope we can have some of our students travel abroad for student exchange programs. Rest assured that we are working on it, the accreditation of our programs by the Bureau of Immigration, so that we can also send our students outside the country. We also launched DNS's Lonsaran, an interactive discussion on internationalization initiatives, programs, and projects undertaken by the college. It is a springboard, aims to showcase inspiring stories of internationalization and how it has opened doors for DNSC globally. We will engage thought leaders and stakeholders to discuss our collaborations with universities overseas, foster cross-cultural understanding between nations, and enhance our diversity. What then shall DNSC venture this year? Many of us were excited as the House of Representatives Commission on Technical Higher Education, green lights, House Bill 82-115, converting DNSC to Davao del Norte State University. Along with this, we underscore our commitment and support to the bill, as this conversion is truly an honor, a privilege, and a challenge, as I have shared during the committee meeting. And I was even reminded by the chair of the committee, Congressman Mark Go, that we have to make sure that in 8 to 12 months, we will be compliant to the requirements of universityhood. So expect more work. It's good. It's very exciting. I am most glad that we always have the support of the 2nd Congressional District Representative, Honorable Alan Aldo Duhali, who authored the bill. Congressman Duhali has always pushed us for the expansion of DNSC. He's the author also of the bills of the 3 satellite campuses, and now the universityhood of the college. In the last 4 years, we have rolled up our sleeves and we started to work for the universityhood of DNSC. We are with fervent hope that upon our compliance to the university requirements, DNSC's conversion shall be signed as law. Hopefully, if not this year, early part of next year. Because that was the promise of Congress, CHTA specifically. Further, DNSC also anticipates that House Bill number 9615, authored by 1st District Representative Honorable Pantaleon Alvarez, entitled An Act Establishing a Campus at the Davao del Norte State College in the Municipality of Dalaingod, Province of Davao del Norte, to be known as the Davao del Norte State College Katutubo Campus, and appropriating funds, therefore, will also be passed into law. We have big dreams for the Atamanubo tribe in the municipality of Dalaingod, and we want to extend this vision to the IP communities in the province of Davao del Norte. Truly, deserving IP college students should also be given equitable access to quality education. Hence, it is our desire to offer short-term, technical, vocational, undergraduate, and graduate courses. A step towards freedom, the first batch of our education behind bars of persons deprived of liberty, or the DP. Students, we have students there at Davao Prison and Penal Farm, or DAPICOL. This project is actually in partnership with an NGO, the Social Entrepreneurship Technology and Business Institute. We have there the college education behind bars. And we expect that this upcoming graduation will have graduates. I think 9 candidates for graduation, and it's really a big help to them and also to the community in general. No? We shall also operationalize our legislated satellite campuses along with the help of the Office of the 2nd Congressional District Representative and the municipality mayors of our satellite campuses, Carmen, Igacos, and Santo Tomas. In our commitment to quality standards of our services and instruction, we shall and we will be submitting to institutional sustainability assessment, accreditation, hopefully within the year. Because there's no other way to universityhood. but it's Isa. I think nag-yes si Sir Rod from Chedro. Besides that, we have likewise commenced our preparation to bag the Philippine Quality Award. Also, we've started working doon sa PQA. There will be more in-house systems to be developed to guarantee smooth operations and improve our service provisions in the four mandated functions of the college. As laborious as it is, our quest for excellence continues. All this for our love of God and country and for the welfare of our clienteles. You see, we have a lot of targets and goals for this year and the years to come. We have big dreams for the college that we wish to achieve. However, all our plans will remain blueprint and will undoubtedly be in vain if these are not given over to God and dedicated to Him. Conversely, if we put in the necessary effort, hard work, and trust in God's omniscience and grace, then everything is undoubtedly achievable and possible. My dear DNSC family, our partners and stakeholders, better days are ahead for Davao del Norte State College, but there will surely be challenges ahead. But nagapanghinaot ko sa inyong suporta o sa dugang na pag-ampo. Help us pray for a united DNSC community. Help us pray that we all foster a strong and resilient DNSC community. So when others see us thrive in many areas, we can always point our victories to God, who made all things possible for us. I ask for nothing, but that we express our gratitude to the one who bestowed upon us the favor, excellence, and grace necessary to carry out our vision. Let us continue to work together towards our common vision and goals. And let us never forget who we are as DNSCians, something we always be proud of. We are Tatak DNSC. Tatak DNSC. Tatak DNSC. Tatak DNSC. Is not only a catchphrase. Tatak DNSC embodies our deep regard for our identity as DNSCians, and our shared identity will always unite us as DNSCians despite our idiosyncrasy and diversity. DNSC, together in unity, we can accomplish more this year and in the years to come. Mabuhay ang Davao del Norte State College. Thank you very much and may God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sorosa. You may now all be seated. Wow, indeed. Years ago, we aspired where we are right now. And truly, DNSC has made its tatak, its identity to both local and the global arena, united for transformative education and sustainable future, going beyond borders. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Joy, happy people are productive people. And I hope we are all happy despite the weather conditions today and that we're all here in DNSC. At this point, let us witness the presentation of the 2020 to 2024 accomplishment report vis-a-vis 5-year strategic plan through this audio-visual presentation.
Davao del Norte State College commemorates its 29th Charter Day. It stands on the cusp of a transformative journey from the preparatory to the execution phase of its ascension to a new height of excellence. Over the past 5 years, the DNSC community has been united in the pursuit of a shared vision. DNSC, as a premier higher institution in agri-fisheries and socio-cultural development in the ASEAN region. We are happy to report that the college has attained more than 80% of its pledged targets in its 5-year strategic plan. For the administration and resource management, DNSC invested in the in-house development of systems and campus-wide digitalization. Digital to physical world, DNSC crafted a land use development and infrastructure plan, or LUDIP, to sustain long-term growth and stability while advocating for a green university and minimal environmental impact. The administration spearheaded the implementation of a revised organizational structure to adapt to the changing needs of the education sector and to optimize human resource for the attainment of the college's strategic goals. Maintaining an annual commitment to ISO certification at DNSC reflects a dedication to consistently provide excellent service to its stakeholders and clienteles. DNSC's most noteworthy achievement is its nesting of outstanding students and graduates. Its delivery of instruction has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, but it has persevered to fulfill its mandate of providing quality higher education in Davao del Norte and beyond. It is trusted in various industries and agencies for its caliber of products, affirmed by its licensure examination performances. DNSC believes that learning is a lifelong privilege, so it seeks the advice and guidance of experts in advancing its program offerings and initiatives. Almost all of its programs have Certificate of Program Compliance and have undergone accreditation visits. Members are willing to help its learners by providing instructional materials that encourage independent learning and collaboration with other educators. The modality of instruction at TNSC is flexible to accommodate different learning styles of students and improve the accessibility of good education. Updating of learning materials are also a top priority. The improvement of laboratory and library facilities to provide well-rounded and enriching learning experiences to students. The State College has ventured above and beyond to serve, especially those who are in need. It has a partnership with the Social Entrepreneurship Technology and Business Institute Foundation Incorporated for the college education behind bars, a specialized program intended to provide education for the persons deprived of liberty. The college also has a long-standing collaboration with the province of Davao del Norte for the Davao del Norte Learning Institute. Through this program, government employees in Davao can earn undergraduate and graduate degrees without having to stop working to provide for their families. TNSC looks to further expand its reach by fully operationalizing and developing its extension campuses in the municipalities of Carmen, Santo Tomas, Taliingod, and Island Garden City of Samo. TNSC strengthened its internationalization and linkaging efforts to cultivate global awareness, understanding, and respect for diversity of cultures and perspectives. Internationalization also encourages the development of responsible citizens who are aware of their role in addressing global challenges. In terms of research, extension, and production, Davao del Norte State College has put in place empowering policies and platforms for its faculty and student researchers, creatives, and innovators. TNSC has set up research centers to generate more learning and knowledge dissemination opportunities, as well as interdisciplinary collaboration and conduct of research-based training. TNSC excels in establishing meaningful connections with local, regional, national, and international organizations and agencies, amplifying the impact of its research and extension activities on communities. Norte State College is ready to be a leading institution that advocates for inclusive and transformative education, securing a sustainable future for everyone.
Let's give DNSC a round of applause, everyone. Indeed, this is DNSC. Hashtag Tatak DNSC. The collective efforts of the DNSC community have raised the bar, stimulating the accomplishment of what we have seen in the presentation. This accomplishment extends to the meaningful connections and engagements we have made through the years. At this juncture, we will now be recognizing the efforts of our local stakeholders in their contribution to the attainment of the college's mission, vision, and thrust. Please welcome on stage Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Girly S. Gumanao, Vice President for Admin and Finance, Dr. Reir E. Cutad, Vice President for Research, Extension and Production, Dr. Eliseo F. Huesca Jr., and SUC President 3, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa, to confer the awards on stage. As we read your office and your name, please come on stage and claim your award. Allow me to read the citation of the plaque of recognition. Republic of the Philippines, Davao del Norte State College awards this plaque of recognition to the following: for its dynamic support and invaluable contribution as partner of the college in leading innovation and sociocultural development to advance the institution's mission and vision for the province of Davao del Norte and beyond. Given this 28th day of February 2024 during the 29th Charter Days College celebration with the theme, Tatak DNSC Tayo, United for Transformative Education and Sustainable Future at the Davao del Norte State College, New Visayas, Panabo City. Signed, SUC President 3, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa.
Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Region 11, headed by Honorable Relly Garcia, represented by Mr. Mervin F. Cabrera. Fire Protection, Panabo City, headed by Ma'am Janeth B. Mapesos Likigan, represented by Chief Inspector Joey M. Militar and Senior Fire Officer 2, Catherine D. Cariaga. of Corrections, Davao Prison and Penal Farm, headed by CSINP Edgardo F. Mendoza Jr., represented by CINSP Jerome M. Glabe. NRERDB-ARDEC. Headed by Ma'am Minda S. Odsi. Represented by Sir Alvin Angelo A. Salting. Commission and Higher Education Region 11, headed by Ma'am Maricar Casquejo, PhD, represented by Engineer Rodrigo S. Pangantihon, Jr. Department of Science and Technology Region 11, headed by Sir Anthony C. Sales, PhD, represented by Ms. Lisel I. Abatol. National Economic and Development Authority Region 11, represented by Ms. Lalaine M. Sahalan. Davao del Norte Learning Institute, headed by Sir Mervin J. Z. Suwaybagyo, PhD, DDM. Department of Education, Panabo City, headed by Ma'am Jinky B. Firman, PhD, CESO 6. Represented by Dr. Eileen B. Año Nuevo. Department of Education, Tagum City, headed by Ma'am Alona C. Uy, CESO 5. Department of Education, Davao del Norte, headed by Sir Reynaldo B. Meliorida, CESO 5, represented by Dr. Janet G. Veloso, CESO 6. Moncayo College of Arts, Sciences and Technology, headed by Sir Gary P. Lagatera, PhD. Philippine National Police, Panabo City, headed by Police Lieutenant Colonel June A. Bautista. 56th Infantry Battalion, 7th Infantry Division, Philippine Army, headed by Lieutenant Colonel Emmanuel R. Garcia, INF GSC PA. Local Government Unit of Kapalong, Davao del Norte, headed by Honorable Maria Teresa Artimbol, represented by Ms. Ruth Grace Alegre. Department of Information and Communications Technology, Region 11, headed by Ma'am Eva May C. De La Rosa, represented by Mr. Octavio S. Gipilondo Jr. Davao Regional Medical Center, headed by Sir Brian O. Dalid, MD, MAHA, FPCS, FPSGS, FPALES, FSOSB, represented by Dr. Christelle Clef. Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, headed by Ma'am Glenda O. Deli Deli, represented by Nova Jane M. Rojas LPT. Department of Labor and Employment, Davao del Norte Field Office, headed by Ma'am Erlina G. Mamitag, represented by Mrs. Celia Daihon. Bank, headed by Mr. Roland J. Quiños. Panabo City, headed by Mayor Jose E. Relampagos, represented by Mr. Michael Angelo Abeliana Resueño. Local Government Unit, Santo Tomas, Davao del Norte, headed by Honorable Mayor Roland S. De Hisica.
Thank you, Dr. Gumanao, Dr. Guta, Dr. Huesca Jr., and Dr. Sorosa. We again extend our gratitude to the immense contribution of our dear stakeholders in supporting DNSC. Again, let's give them a round of applause, please, our dear stakeholders who have been with us throughout the DNSC journey. At this point, we will also recognize our international partners and networks who have paved the way for DNSC's global engagement. For years, DNSC has strived its efforts to showcase our tatak in the global arena. And with that, let us all watch the presentation of the DNSC's global engagement and greetings from our international partners.
Institute for Halal Research Conference and Training from the International Islamic University, where cultures go hand in hand. Davao del Norte State College continues to be the trailblazer of excellence, exceeding expectations, shaping the future of this generation and the next. Today, DNSC stakes its claim as one of the premier state colleges, not only in the whole of Mindanao, but to the rest of the Philippines, exemplified by their commitment to provide quality education, even reaching past international waters. The Internationalization Initiatives and External Affairs Office has continually sustained DNSC's institutional relations and alliances with educational institutions and other agencies, showing DNSC's effort and presence in engagement that span globally. Different activities have been done by the college in close collaboration with university partners around the globe. These partnerships include the University of Tunku Abdul Rahman in Malaysia, with ties so strong, opened the doors for shared victories between faculties and students. DNSC's partnership with University Technology Mara from Malaysia paved the road towards international collaboration forums and even faculty mobilization programs. With academic enrichment in mind, the faculty exchange programs and lecturer visits were made into reality with the help of Indonesian institutions, Venus University, and Institute Technology Tipulu November. Cross-cultural communication workshops were conducted with LSPR Communication and Business Institute of Jakarta. Further, the second International Research Festival held in DNSC was attended by experts from the Institute for Halal Research Conference and Training from the International Islamic University. Where cultures go hand in hand, DNSC has also opened its doors for our international friends. Interns from the University of Science and Technology, hailing from Hanoi, Vietnam, were deployed with the DNSC Marine Biology Department for academic collaboration. While medical doctors from Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia extended their advocacy on mental health awareness, an ongoing concern for the students in both countries. Our close ties with the University Technology Malaysia made cultural visits in the Philippines possible, as UTAM students get a chance to spend time in DNSC to view the local sites and to share culture with DNSC students. With an eye towards the future, the college has upcoming collaborations with Langzhou Zhaltun University, China, and the American University in Cairo, Egypt. DNSC's mission to foster collaboration and partnership for both domestic and international institutions has made it possible to engage in a variety of networks and consortia that has produced meaningful partnerships. DNSC became an active and valuable member of the Asia Technological University Network, a passage to ASEAN, CIMEO Schools Network, University Mobility in Asia and the Pacific, and ASEAN Public Relations Network. These consortia will ultimately make way for new opportunities in networking with other member institutions and learning from their expertise, which will further escalate DNSE's resilience in engagements internationally. DNSE's active participation in the University Presidents Forum, a shared platform between international university presidents and vice presidents, is a proactive approach to the continuously evolving changes in the sector that deals with higher education. Evidently, the global interaction and presence is necessary to bring the world closer and closer towards DNSE's front doors.
On behalf of University Tunku Abdul Rahman in Malaysia, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to Davao del Norte State College on its auspicious 29th anniversary celebration. I send you my best wishes for a successful celebration. May Davao del Norte State College continue to progress, achieving even greater heights in education. Once again, congratulations on your 29th anniversary celebration.
Dear Davao del Norte State College, congratulations on your 29th anniversary. We are very proud to share in your celebration of such a momentous milestone. Your commitment to providing a world-class education has inspired us. Once again, congratulations.
Assalamualaikum, a greeting of peace and a very good morning. Let me begin with a heartiest congratulatory note to Davao del Norte State College on their 29th founding anniversary, and also to wish well to all of them in this very auspicious occasion. The International Islamic University Malaysia is indeed very delighted and very proud to be associated with this college, particularly in the areas that we've been working together for a long time, ensuring that the relationship between this college and the university goes smoothly beyond just the research, but culminating into a relationship that we could share together in the context of peace, harmony, and also working together for humanity. On that note, let me end once again with heartiest congratulations, and hopefully this relationship will move forward for the future in a good sense. Assalamualaikum, greeting of peace.
Thank you to our dear international partners. Indeed, DNSE has enriched its support and collaboration through our forged partnerships and networks. At this point, we will now confer the Certificate of Recognition to our international partners. This will be done through an audiovisual presentation. Allow me to read the Certificate of Recognition. Certificate of Recognition is awarded to the following international partners in recognition of their meaningful collaboration and significant contribution as an international university partner in advancing DNSE's mission, vision, goals, and aspirations for the province of Davao del Norte and beyond. Given this 28th of February 2024, during the DNSE 29th Charter Anniversary with the theme Tatak DNSE Tayo, United for Transformative Education and Sustainable Future. Signed, SUC President 3, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa.
At Majaya Catholic University of Indonesia, Venus University Indonesia, Institute Technology 10 November, International Islamic University of Malaysia, Lanzhou Jiaotong University, China, LSPR Communication and Business Institute, the American University in Cairo, University Technology Malaysia, University Technology Mara Malaysia, University Tunku Abdul Rahman Malaysia, University of Science and Technology Hanoi, NHA Trang, University of Surabaya, Passage to ASEAN P2A, Asia Technological University Network, ATU-NET, ASEAN Public Relations Network, Simeo Schools Network, and University Mobility in Asia and the Pacific, or UMAP Council Incorporated, Philippines.
Again, we thank our international partners and networks who have supported and contributed to the attainment of internationalization initiatives of DNSC. Let us give our international partners a round of applause, please. At this point, let us be amazed of an intermission number from the DNSC Chorale. Let us give them a round of applause.
pag-ibig ay tapos. Ay binata ang gayak, panay diamante at iyas. Ngunit oras kulay asang walang. Sinong dakila, tunay na balik, sinong mapalad, sinong tumatawag ng habang, yaan bang sisira, isip di lubos. Gusto ang isip, pag-ibig ay tapos. Dum 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 siyang dum dum da 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 da. Kanyang kilos at galaw, tayo ay naaaliw sa ating mga mata. Isa lamang siyang baliw. Ngunit kung tayo ay hatulang sabay,
Sa mata ng may kapal, siya higit na banal.
Sa ganito, iba. kalagayan, ginawan ko ng kanta. Ikinuri at isinalarawan ang naramdaman. At sinambuni ko sa mga tao, marami ang alam. Isang bantog na senador ang nilapitan ko at nalubas ang profesor sa malaking kolehiyo. Ang pinagpala sa mundo, ang dyaryo at ang pulpito, lahat sila'y nagkasundo na ang tatawag sa ganito ay bahay. Dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay ito, dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay itong dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay itong dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay itong dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay itong dapat bang ituring, dapat batong ituring na bahay? Bahay, 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 bahay. Bahay, maghapot, magdamag sila, kakayot kakanin. Pagdakay tutukan, nakaupo lang sa sahig, sa papagdagutay-gutay ay pipilitin humimlay. Ihamak na mainam pa ang pahingahan ng Ama. Naman isang araw, kayo doon ay maligaw, mahiponyo at marinig, at maamoy at matanaw. Hindi ako nangungutya, kayo na rin ang magpasya. Sa palagay ninyo kaya ito, sa mata ng may ikha ay bahay.
Wow, what a performance! Thank you, DNSC Chorale. At this point, we will now have the presentation of the newly hired staff under Ross. To deliver the presentation of the newly hired staff under Ross, let us welcome the Human Resource Management Officer, Ms. Raquel Ejek. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Sir Merjun. To our dear College President, Dr. Joyam Sarosa, to the former College President, Dr. Jonathan A. Bayogan, the Vice Presidents, Dr. Erlinda Icutad, Dr. Gerly S. Gumana, and Dr. Eliseo F. Huesca, to the members of the management team, to all our distinguished guests, to my dear colleagues in the NSC, dear students, happy 29th Charter Day and good afternoon to all. I am here to present to you the newly hired and newly promoted non-teaching personnel under the revised organization and staffing standards for state universities and colleges, Phase 1, issued through DBM National Budget Circular Number 589, dated May 25, 2022. The first phase comprises the Office of the SUC President, Office of the SUC Vice Presidents, and Administrative and Finance Division. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to present to you the 80 newly hired and newly promoted non-teaching personnel under ROS from March 2023 to February 2024.
Thank you, Ms. Jack. Reminders, once your name is called, please come on stage. And together, there will be 2 batches. You will be taking a bow. Again, once your name is called, please come on stage.
Administrative Aid 4, Asino Nestor P. Kanakan Rene L. Dizon Ryan L. Ider Ephraim L. Galion Kenneth John A. Gokon Roland A. Leonario Nico B. Administrative Aid 6, Alionas Honey Babes R. Almorin Adrian Vince F. Alunan Eddie Boy A. Amparo Analiza S. Benigno Bailey Ray I. Benigno G A I. Billones Baby Rosie D. Bonifacio Kimberly Claire D. Buenflor May M. Cabase Lorelai D. Kalipayan Verson J.R. Galion Cristel P. Gallardo Adeline C. Galpo Hazel Dave E. Mendoza Mary May F. Momo Lisa Jane M. Nuesca Karen N. Pablo Juvien Z. Vargas Ethel M. Administrative Assistant 1, Elizaga Raymart D. Administrative Assistant 2, Bangoy Robinson L. Donaire Mona Lisa. Dosol Maria Nene S. Namuag Junicia S. Tarzo Artesa May B. Administrative Assistant 3, Duena Glory Jane S. Eduliantes Marvy J. Hilay Christine Laika F. Odrada Leron E. Administrative Officer 1, Fuentes Cora May E. Magno Misiel B. Planning Officer 1, Padios Rosebud C. Project Development Officer 1, Belocilio Christine P. Information Officer 1, Kanyas Mergen Q. Internal Auditor 1, Ramos Annabel S. Administrative Officer 2, Dakyo Lady May B. Davin Anjanel M. Doblas Jeff B. Engineer Malangis Nelvin T. Legal Assistant 2, Coquilia Paulo B. Information Systems Analyst 1, Garbosa Elodie John M. Accountant 1, Estimada Jasper Nico F. Legal Assistant 3, Lacandula Alfred Jean B. Board Secretary 1, Arnelia Christine Lizelle S. Administrative Officer 3, Aviso Roseline M. Funa Maricelo Paula E. Yulagon Ellen Jean A. Santa Maria Irving Glenn S. Planning Officer 2, Basilisco Arceline A. Project Development Officer 2, Engineer Mora Christian Paulo. Information Officer 2, Buladaco Jumar S. Internal Auditor 2, Alcover Neil Mark P. Administrative Officer 4, Argilia Nestle Joy R. Engineer Franca LV. Java Jomari Dave B. Mendoza Maxilian Marie F. Information Systems Analyst 2, Olivar Gretchen B. Accountant 2, Borjos Jennifer L. Planning Officer 3, Elardo Joshua P. Project Development Officer 3, Engineer Ganyera Jonabel A. Information Officer 3, Lanes Zarina Nicole Lara M. Internal Auditor 3, Sampani Denmark A. Administrative Officer 5, Ago Jona Marie M. Caballero Amalia M. Enumerables Gina T. Engineer Fabia Daniluz F. Engineer Flores Rogelio Jr. O. Garbosa Celia M. Information Technology Officer 1, Padios Ian JT. Executive Assistant 3, Dalumay Melissa J. Supervising Administrative Officer, Jella Raymart Joe O. Attorney 4, Attorney Pinon Fontanilla Loreville S. And Board Secretary 5, Barnido Jeremy B.
And now, we will have the reclassified faculty under the Joint Circular 3 reclassification. Again, once your name is called, please come on stage. Instructor 2, Balyo Ariel C. Fahit Joanna Rose P. Gallegos Ivan N. Instructor 3, Alejandrino Giovanni C. Bartolome Roel C. Bolacoy Jovito Jr. P. Campos Elvan M. Liavado Jerome C. Assistant Professor 1, Borlio Jevanels G. Lagares Sastine Nicole Jean S. Assistant Professor 2, Alipoyo Joan Christine E. Duran John Ray V. Fermil Florian L. Pampilon Samsel Reese A. Peloni Boyeth C. Tabinas Leah Jane A. Assistant Professor 3, Dabalos Jonilyn T. Assistant Professor 4, Anda Michael B. Esprera Lizelle T. Silvaliana Daniel Fritz V. Associate Professor 1. Gutang Arven B. Mansigyao Mark Ronald S. Relox Paquito Jr. E. Associate Professor 1. Associate Professor 2. Buladaco Mark Von M. De Los Reyes Ian Val P. Floro Mercedita E. Guanzon Grace C. Guray Charlo Biancy M. Sumosot Ian S. Associate Professor 3. Sentina Jean D. Decano Ronald S. Laway Sadi D. Associate Professor 4. Gamao Ariel O. Associate Professor 5. Kuta Adriel Erlinda E. Duping Arnold M. Edig Maria Melanie N. Gaming Hazel A. Lagura Glenn B. Blando Samuel A. And Rayon Leo Jr. D. To lead the oath-taking of the newly promoted faculty, may we call our dear college president, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me and also provide the needed information. Start. I, having been appointed to the position of, hereby solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties of my present position and of all others that I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines. And that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. And thank you so much, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa. Again, let us give a round of applause to our newly hired staff under Ross and to our reclassified faculty under the Joint Circular 3 reclassification. The achievements of our college would not be complete without the amazing and outstanding college personnel who have given their best and efforts. Through this event, We will also recognize the excellence in the hearts of our personnel through the Presidential Award for Excellence. The awardees are identified and thoroughly examined by our committee for the Presidential Award for Excellence, headed by our very own Dr. Joy M. Sorosa, with Ms. Cora May Fuentes and Ms. Loriray Danila Cabase. Allow me to read the guidelines of the conferment of the Presidential Award for Excellence. The purpose of the award is to annually to DNSC workers who have made significant contributions to the development of institution. This award is intended to recognize accomplishments that are in accordance with the President's goal for the college. Eligibility must be an employee of the college holding permanent, temporary, and casual. Must have been employees in the college for at least 1 year. Must meet all expectations in all areas of work and must have exemplary contributions to the college that support the presidential goal. Criteria for the award, because this is an award given by the college president, she will decide on the award based on the contributions to the fields of emerging leadership, creativity and innovation, community engagement, and exemplary contributions to the college that supports the presidential goal. Allow me to read the citation of the plaque. Davao del Norte State College Presidential Award for Excellence is given to the following 3 personnel in recognition for her commendable dedication and exemplary contribution to public service in support to the college program and trust. Given this 14th day of February 2024, during the 29th Charter Day celebration with the theme, Tatak DNSC Tayo, United for Transformative Education and Sustainable Future, and Kalibulong Festival at the Davao del Norte State College, New Visayas, Panabo City. Signed, SUC President 3, Joy M. Sorosa. Our presidential awardees will also receive the following: plaque of recognition, cash prize amounting to 10,000 pesos. Are you excited to know who our 3 presidential awardees are? All right, let us get to know our first awardee. The first award goes to the person who lives our values. A motherly figure who keeps an eye on forming good relationships towards a peaceful learning environment. She takes full responsibility when it comes to the welfare of the students, especially when there is an existing local and national event. She made sure that her subordinates arrive safely to her destinations. In terms of disciplining the students, she takes control of everything by ensuring that everyone is doing their part. Without hesitation, she is willing to lend her service, time, and effort even beyond her core time. With her perseverance and brimming dedication to students' development and services, this institution would not have come a long way without her presence. Truly a woman with love and care. She is Miss Josidel Santa Maria, Office of the Student Development and Services Director. Ma'am Josidel, kindly come on stage. She will be awarded by our very own President, Dr. Joy M. Sorosa. Again, our awardee will receive. We also request the presence of the 3 Vice Presidents, Dr. Kutat, Dr. Huesca, and Dr. Gumanao. Again, our awardee, our first awardee will receive a plaque of recognition and a 10,000 pesos. Again, let's give her a round of applause, please. Truly commendable. Her general contributions are safety of students during events, discipline of students, and give her extra time and effort during events, even in national events. Again, Miss Josidel C. Santa Maria. Congratulations, Ma'am Josidel. I almost said the second award. Are you ready for the second presidential awardee? Okay, it might be anybody in the crowd. Let's get to know our second presidential awardee. The second awardee goes to the person who shows excellence in her field of expertise. Stipulated on the DNSE's core values, excellence is where she is defined. With her exceptional sense of leadership, she was able to transform faculty members under her supervision to showcase their potential and even influence them to achieve common goals. Her actions make it clear that she inspires and motivates people, provides guidance and vision, and works to foster a culture of success by encouraging team members to communicate and work together. Because of this, there are plenty of programs offered that are under her supervision. One of which that we can proudly share is the social work program, where students have the opportunity to venture. Indeed, her dedication to excellence contributes a greater impact not just to herself alone, but to the institution as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, our second presidential awardee is no other than Miss Florian Fermil, Dean of Institute of Leadership, Entrepreneurship, and Good Governance. Congratulations, Ma'am Flori. We request Ma'am to come up on stage. Again, she will be awarded by our very own college president, our 3 vice presidents. She will receive a plaque of recognition and 10,000 pesos. Again, her general contributions are supervise a lot of programs offered, supervise faculty members, social work program, performing program under her supervision, and a sense of leadership. Again, let's give it up for Miss Florian Al Fermil, our second presidential awardee. And now we are down to our last presidential awardee. Who would it be? Are you excited? No? Again, this is the last. Let's get to know our third presidential awardee. Our third awardee is a person whose vision is to ensure a positive workplace environment by providing opportunities for everyone regardless of position. She nurtures and supports employees by giving them training for office development and self-improvement. It is also evident in the activities implemented under her management that she is yearning for employee relations. Apart from that, she is well dedicated to her duty, particularly in the preparation of the implementation of ROS. Even on the HRM system, we can witness how she pushes through this activity for an easier and smoother HR-related transactions. The way she oversees all the processes, particularly the procedure of hiring, that is in accordance with the standard provided by the Civil Service Commission. No wonder why the Davao del Norte State College Human Resource Management Office recommended by CSE the Bronze Award Maturity Level 2 in Prime HRM. Truly an epitome of a public servant, our third presidential awardee, Ms. Raquel J. Ejek, Head of the Human Resource Management Office. may we request the presence of Miss Raquel Ejek on stage. She will also receive a plaque of recognition and 10,000 pesos. We also request the presence of the other two presidential awardees, Miss Flory Ann Fernil and Miss Josidel Santa Maria. General contribution of Ms. Raquel J. Ejek, preparation in the implementation of ROS, hiring in order and in accordance with the standards, provide opportunities in the form of trainings of staff and efficient human resource management system. Again, let's give a round of applause to Ms. Raquel J. Ejek. We also call the presence of our first awardee, Miss Josidel Santa Maria, our second awardee, Miss Flory Ann Fermil. Again, DNSE, our three presidential awardees. Thank you, Dr. Gumanao, Dr. Kuta, Dr. Weska Jr., and Dr. Sorosa. And again, congratulations to our three presidential awardees. Congratulations on your exemplary performance. This surely motivates us to strive for the better and strive the challenges of time. As our event comes to an end, we would like to remind everyone that our 29th Charter celebration is still ongoing. For the next 2 days, we will witness activities around the campus, both for students and for the faculty and staff also. So please do check our Facebook page and our website for further information. At the end of our event, there will also be a fellowship activity for those who want to stay. We will also have a photo opportunity per institute at the end of the program. As our event today comes to an end, we again value the shared experiences we had with all of you. Indeed, DNSE would not have come this far without your amazing support and contribution. Together, Tatak DNSE tayo, united for transformative education and sustainable future. I am your host, Merjan Cañas, and have a great evening, everyone.
Pampamahalaan ng Davao del Norte, tiwala na ang kaunlaran sa bawat isa ay posible.
Humuhubog ng kaalaman sa mamamayan at sa bayan. Aral lagi ang integridad, ang paggabay at kahusayan.
Dala kahit pag-unlad ng bawat isa. Ako may malapit o mapalayo, kung sa karagatan man o pulo, at kahit nasaan man sa mundo, ipagmamalaki tatak DNSC ako. Bawat karunungan, mga pagtuklas at pagkikibahagi, ay handa ang DNSC at bukas sa nakakarami.
Oportunidad sa lahat, anuman ang estado at lahi. Ang pagmamahal sa may kapal at bayan ay nananatili. Kahit saan makarating at ating ikararangal, na tayo'y bahagi at kabilang sa
Kolehiyong para sa mamamayan, naglilingkod lagi na mayroong dangal. Hangad ang pagsulong at ang pag-unlad ng bawat isa. Ako may malapit o mapalayo, kung sa karagatan man o pulo, at kahit nasaan man sa mundo, ipagmamalaki 1DNSC ako.
anuman ang pagsubok noon at ngayon, handang lagi sa hamon ng panahon, pagkat ang misyon at hangarin natin